Hello, Linda here from Barlates Body Blitz, back with another seated chair workout suitable for all levels. Going to do a cardio mobility workout today using a chair and a Pilates band. I'm using a medium resistance band. If you don't have one, you can definitely use maybe a belt. We're going to get straight into it, sit on the very edge of your chair, and we're going to warm it up with some marching in place. So I'm going to always show you the exercise during the 10-second rest. It's going to be 40 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So this is now starting the first round. So I want you to sit really nice and tall, draw your belly button into your spine, and shoulders are down and back, and just march it out. So we're going to be doing easy to follow stepping exercises for the cardio. And then we'll be doing some really nice stretches and rotations using the band for the mobility. The bigger you make these moves, the more calories you're going to burn and the more of a cardio factor you will get. Nice job. Next, we're going to widen our legs and we're going to bring our wrist down to our knee, just lifting that knee very lightly. It doesn't have to be a high knee lift because this is just the warm-up, but I do want you to focus on sitting really nice and tall. And of course, if you need some extra support, you can definitely scoot back on your chair. And if you're unable to lift your legs for whatever reason, then just do the upper body and maybe lean into it more. That's another option. If I ever go too fast, you just go at your own pace. That's the beauty of the intervals. Okay, we're going to go out, out, in, out, out, in. So wider and narrow, pumping those arms. Deep breath and come with me. If you want to work through the 10 seconds break, then you can definitely do that. Otherwise, just fully stop. Take a drink of water, do whatever you need to, catch your breath and come back when you're ready. Minnie, the cat, is outside. She would not stay in the studio for me, even though I've got her beautiful scratch tower there for her. She has her moments where she wants to sit on there for hours and other moments where she does not want to be in the studio. She has a mind of her own. Nice job. Okay, the next one we're going to do heels in front with a little figure 8 arm. Now sit tall, tummy's in, shoulders are down and back, and we're going to do a nice rotation with those arms as if you're tracing an infinity symbol or the figure 8 on its side. And I want you to start really rotating through the waist because we need to start heating up our core, ready for our mobility work. Deep breaths here. Nice job. We're going to do side taps with a big sweeping arm. Now I want you to push your chest through every time your arms come to the back. And I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Opening through that chest. Okay, wider stance again. We're going to go across and then tap. So if you can, elbow to knee and then touch the inside of your ankle. But if you can't touch the inside of your ankle, just maybe go to your shin. Really nice tall upright spine. Nice job. Okay, if you need to hold on for this one, you can. We're going to do like a bicycle in reverse. Up, around, and out. Up, around, and out. Big rotation. Now I really want you to squeeze the quad, the top of your thigh there. Tummies are in, chest is proud. This one's going to add up quickly, and hip flexor is going to get some work there too. If you need a break, take a break and come back when you're ready. That really hurt. Shake it out a little bit, and we're going to the other side. Shoulders are down and back. Same thing. So around and low push. Imagine there's a cement block and you're pushing it away with your heel, staying really nice and upright through the chest. You don't have to have your hands down. Maybe they're overhead, maybe they're out to the side, whatever you want to do with your hands. This is more about the quad, so I really want you to squeeze there, the front of the thigh. Push. So fully straighten behind the knee. We're picking up our band next. Nice job. Okay, pick up your band. I'm going to bunch it up a little wider than shoulder width. Come overhead, and we're just going to pull down and pull down. So sitting really nice and tall. I like to be up on my tippy toes. That just works for me. I prefer to really just perch on the very edge. The more you do that, and the more you have your tippy toes rather than full feet on the ground, it creates extra instability. And whenever you have instability, your core is working harder to keep you upright. So that's the reason I'm doing it. But if you need more support, please just scoot back, flat feet. I don't want it to detract from the exercise. Directly to the side. You're pulling down. Pulling down. Nice job. Now from here, we're going to round over and then slightly arch our back. So it's a round and it's an open and arch. So round forward, you're still pulling on the band, then open and push the chest through. Lightly arch your back, nothing too crazy. You don't want to overextend there. And if you cannot come as low, maybe you're here. And that works too. Pull your belly button in. Rounding and arching, so good for your spine. Deep breaths. I don't usually fall for someone. Nice job. We're going to go back to that figure 8 we did. It's almost like you're rowing a canoe. Maybe scooch in a little bit on that band. So you've got a bit more tension. Really pull out and stay pulled out. And I want you to twist through the waist. Breathe in and out. Squeezing, undulating through the spine, constant tension on your band. You don't have to look down. If you're getting dizzy, just look straight ahead, but make sure you're still really twisting through the spine. Nice job. Now hold the band to the corner of the chair. You might want to scoot over. We're going to come across, loosen the band a bit, and reach. So come down, twisting just through your waist, reaching to the back corner. Down, reach to the back corner. Keep that arm straight if you can, the one that's moving. Down and up and reach. Crunch your abs, hips to ribs. As you blow out all the air on the down, breathe in, chest through on the up. Nice job. Open and press. Nice job. We're doing that to the other side, so you might want to scooch over a little bit. Then hold on to that chair, start on the down, and pull up to the corner. So the first few reps might take a little bit of adjusting. Maybe your band is too long, maybe your band is too short. Once you have it, push your chest through, round a little bit, push your chest through. Blow out all the air at the bottom. Breathe and all the way up. Arching slightly through the lower back and then rounding once again. Nice job. Okay, now bunch up your band again so you've got a shorter length, and we're going to rotate our arms to the front and to the back as much as you can. Imagine you've got a propeller and it's getting stuck in a loop, so it keeps going back and forth. If you want, you can now start twisting through the waist a little bit, but don't move your hips. As far to the front as possible. Nice job. You should feel good, so pull out on the band, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Nice job. Okay, a little bit wider on that band. We're going to come up, all the way behind, pull down, up and forward. Now if you want to, you can start marching those feet a little bit as we go forward, pulling out the entire time. Then as you come behind, push the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're going to go for a cardio burst again. So what we're going to do is use the band and put it behind our back so we can use it with punches and various arm movements to intensify. If you prefer not to use the band, you can definitely do it without. Okay, so leave the band behind. Bring it up underneath your armpits, and we're going to punch across, heel tap. Heel tap in front, punch across. So you're sitting really nice and tall. Shoulders away from the ears, tummy's pulled in. Pushing across. So only you know how much tension you have on that band. If you want to work those shoulders and arms, please don't cheat here. Really bunch up. We're not doing that much dedicated arms work. So really make the most of it when you can. Nice job. We're actually going to come lower and just do like a biceps curl, but your arms need to be further out. And we're going to just tap side to side as we do a fast biceps curl. Arms are wide in a W type shape, and you don't need to come in all the way to your shoulders. Just come halfway. So you should feel this on the way up and on the way down. Starting to get the breath going again. Okay, bring the band in front again, and we're going to come 1, 2, lift the knee, 1, 2, lift the knee. So big rotations with a nice tall straight spine, keeping your hips stable, just rotating from the waist. You go at your pace.
Now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested. Open your
Okay, we're going to put that band underneath the foot, and we're going to come quite close to that foot. Make sure you're really anchoring it, and we're just going to come up and back down. So come down quite close to the foot with that palm. You need to decide how much band you need here. I want it to be tough at the very top of the motion, but not too tough, okay? So maybe you need to loosen your band slightly. Shoulders away from the ears, rotate through the waist, elbow on that thigh. So you should feel the other leg's just out of the way. You should feel a nice rotation through that waist and nice oblique work, especially at the top. Okay, we're going to stay up for the next one. You might need to loosen here and just bend, press. You might need to loosen a lot because it's going to be tough. So get into that same position to the corner, bend, press. Hold your core in here. Try not to dump all your weight onto this elbow. Just use the elbow to balance, but think using your abs. And if this gets too much, you can come out to the side instead. Deep breath in and then angle it again. Getting the back of the shoulder, the upper back and the tricep in this position. Really tough. Maybe I should have loosened my band even more. That angle change makes all the difference. Okay, so we're doing that to the other side. So anchor your band. The other leg is just out of the way. You're coming down. The hand on the elbow on the knee and back. So check it. Do you need to loosen your band? Do you need to tighten your band? Come down and rotate to the corner. Rotating your arm and your upper body in one unit. It's not like arm and then rotate. No, it's one unit. Open out and down. Open out and down. And of course, if you cannot do this so low, do it here and down. Okay, I should have told you that before. And down. Okay, now is where you loosen your band significantly, people, significantly. And you're going to come back into that same position, arm to the corner, and punch it to the diagonal corner. Remember to keep a long neck here. You look where you need to. Maybe you're looking down at your foot, maybe you're looking across diagonal, maybe you're looking up at your hand. It's up to you where you look, as long as your neck is comfortable. And if this gets too much, just come up and do it to the corner, to the side, sorry, instead of the corner. But come back as soon as you can, because we're not doing many really hard ones today. Nice job. Okay, we're going to hook that around the bottom of the foot, and we're going to come across and out, across and out. Now, if you cannot do this, then bend your leg. And if you find that even too hard, just tap and tap, like a rainbow, tap and tap. So it's across and out. Now, if you can, really choke up, bring that leg higher, keep it fully straight, and come as wide as you can to the side. Flat back, tall spine, tummy's in. I want you to feel the opening through your inner thigh area as you swing out. This is a great hamstring stretch as well. Nice job. Okay, we're doing that to the other side. So you choose your level. Maybe you're down here, and maybe your leg is bent a bit. If you can, come all the way up, out to the side and in. You should feel a nice inner thigh stretch and hamstring stretch, opening through the hips. Try not to let anything else move. Okay, you're just moving through this hip joint. Feeling some quad there as well. Nice job. Okay, we're going to hook it back around this foot, and we're going to come to the corner and slightly angle. From here, I want you to hold onto that band, bring the foot up, and then kick it through to your butt, and then kick through in front. Butt and front. So I want you to really choke up on that band as much as you can, but hold on to the chair. I don't want you falling off. And in front. You can do this without the band if it's too much, or if it's really too much, just hold this stretch and you don't have to do the swing through. This is a quad work on the front and stretch on the back. Nice job, and we're doing that to the other side. So take your time with setting it up. It doesn't matter if you lose any reps. Make sure you're holding on. You're coming back and forward, and it's going to take some adjusting to get your band the right length. I'm feeling I need to choke up a bit more. So squeeze the quad at the front and then stretch it to the back. We don't have much more to go. So these ones that are a little bit tougher, a little bit more awkward, they're training your brain to do hard things. So don't think you can't do it, just try it. Just try a little bit, try a version of it. Okay, we're going to finish up with another couple of cardio bursts with rotations. If you want to double your band here, you can. So we're going to go faster, heels in front, doubled up band, and a smaller figure eight. So you should know this figure eight by now. It's at around and around, tracing a number 8 on its side. If you don't want to go fast, here's your option. I'm just going to pump it for the last couple of rounds so that we can get the heart rate up one last time. Deep breath in. Okay, we're going to go really fast with our feet and do little punches in front. Really fast with those feet. If you prefer not to, you can just go single time, but I'm going little tap, 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 tall spine, and punching in front. Tap, 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 tap. If you want out, out, in, you can even do that. Oh, my arms are starting to get pretty sore from this. This is the second last interval. We've got one more after this and then we're done. Come on. Okay, drop the band. Last interval, we're just going to march it out. Are you with me? Really tall posture, shoulders down and back, and we're just marching it out. Now, you can march as fast as you like or as slow as you like here. Our arms should feel really good not holding that band. So use that extra momentum that you have. Walk those arms, lift those knees. Maybe twist a little bit, maybe punch a little bit. Finish stronger than you started. And you are done. Amazing job. We don't need a stretch because all of those moves were a stretch sculpt. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you want to add on any other of my seated chair workouts, check out my seated chair YouTube playlist. And I look forward to coming back with another one for you very soon. Bye for now.
With a happy end, yeah, but sometimes you can't handle your emotions, and I guess that's okay.